Welcome to Awakening You channel. We hope you found something here that sparked your interest and assists you in your awakening journey. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. This was undoubtedly the most energetic and controversial of the workshops. The workshop was presented by myself and Ian Henderson of the Netherlands. The topic we chose continues to be controversial and, I think, much misunderstood. Or, should I say, that most people's understanding of what the twin flame energy is about derives from old energy paradigms. The function of the twin flame energy is the new earth is indeed quite different, and, as Archangel Michael keeps saying, it is the basis upon which we will create the new earth. Well, I can say that after this experience I have a very clear perspective on what this energy is all about. I will start by saying that it is not about a great romantic relationship between two people. It is not about finding the other half of your soul. While the idea that someone out there may hold the key to your happiness, and that all you have to do is find them and become whole, may be deeply comforting, it is indeed just a form of codependence. Maybe the ultimate form of codependence. I need you to be whole. This is just not true. Each of us must become one and whole within ourselves before we can venture into the area of the twin flame. The twin flame is not a person that you find, but a spiritual experience that can be created and recreated. It is an energy that is within you and within all living and sentient beings. It is the energy of the Source and the Creator. It requires maturity, love, and acceptance, to be strong enough and compassionate enough to engage this energy and its tremendous power. It is indeed the raw power of creation based in love and desire and manifestation. It is the original template of love as given by the Divine Source. Recreating the original split and its unification into one, the pulse of the cosmos in the beginning, the Source or Creator was one and whole. But the desire to know the self through another led to split of that one into two, so that the Source could see itself through the eyes of the other. But the other was the self, and so the wonderful experience was created of seeing yourself through the eyes of another, and experiencing who you truly are. Now, this is the basis of all relationships, but the closer that the relationship gets to expressing the pure twin flame energy, the more powerful the divinity and creativity within that relationship. For in the beginning, as it is known, the Source divided into two, electrical or masculine and magnetic or feminine. And from these two energies, all creation streamed forth. And so, the gift that is given is the gift of reversing the split to become one and united, in order to release the intense creative power of the original manifestation into love. So, when the twin flame energy is engaged, whether between two people or between groups of people, a powerful process is engaged in which those who participate can access deep well springs of creative power and love within themselves and as a group. For the purpose of the new earth is to work as a group and in groups and communities. Those who can access this archetypal energy and release the power of their inner being through the energy of the twin flame will be those who create and manifest peace and love on the planet. The twin flame in personal relationships. Since the twin flame is not a person, but an experience, the idea of looking for a person or discovering a particular person is no longer valid. The long and painful processes that some people engage within in order to be clear enough or loving enough or whatever else, is just an illusion that comes from the old energy understanding of what love is. Love is not something that you have to work for and attempt to develop. It is not an exam that you need to pass, and the twin flame is not a graduation present. You are already love made manifest. When you can fully accept that, then you are ready to engage with the twin flame. While you are still trying to heal yourself and clear yourself, you are not love made manifest, you are in illusion, and you will not be able to hold the power of the twin flame, which burns brightly and without illusion. The key is self-acceptance. You are the god or goddess, you are the divine spark in human form. You are the twin flame energy in manifestation. You are what you are. When you can fully accept this grace and your own power, you will attract a partner who will accept both your power and their own. For the essence of the twin flame as a personal relationship is to attract a compatible soul mate with whom you can create a balanced and harmonious relationship. Then you can work together to allow the twin flame energy to flame forth. In this process, each partner holds a particular energy, whether divine masculine or divine feminine or electrical or magnetic, or whatever you would like to call it. Then you allow your partner to hold one energy and you hold the other, and together you recreate the divine energy of creation. Together, you become the original one soul, and then you separate and become the two again. It is this pulse that is so important. You cannot be one all the time, you need to move between the one and the two in order to keep your own identity and your own personal power, while also engaging in the power of the two who become one. The cosmos works on this principle of the breath of God, in breath and out breath. Pulses of love and energy. One becomes two. Two becomes one. The power of creation and birth. It is a great privilege to share this energy within a relationship, and it is not a matter of finding the right person in the outer world. It is a matter of being the right person for yourself and releasing all ideas about searching for another person to create the one. When you can be the one within yourself, then you can also be that with another, and with others. So, those who truly wish to experience the twin flame within a relationship, will first create harmonious and loving relationships in absolute integrity and truth. First with themselves, and then with others. Then you can create a personal twin flame relationship. This will not need to destroy other relationships. You will not need to leave your present partner to be with your twin. This is an illusion, and is usually used by people who lack the courage to make changes in their lives and relationships. Your twin is primarily within you and is a part of your energy and being. When you can be with yourself in absolute integrity and love, then you will be able to be with your twin in a relationship of absolute integrity and love. This will hurt no one and will bring only love and joy. Anything else is not a twin flame relationship. How else can I say, your twin is within you and you gift that energy to your partner within your relationship. Only if you can honor yourself can you honor your partner enough to gift them with your energy. And, only when you honor them, can you receive and hold their energy in love and compassion. And then, you can become twin flames, when the energy is this pure and clear and when all is held in absolute truth, integrity, and love. The twin flame as a group energy. What was so exciting for me in this workshop was the experience of the twin flame as a group energy. The power and gift of being able to blend energy with a group of 100 people, and to follow that pulse in and out of cosmic unity, between the one and the many. It was indeed powerful. This is the gift of manifestation and love that is given to us in the new earth. It is how we will create oneness and peace. It is how we will put aside our differences and create unity, while still being able to explore our diversity and complexity. It is the essence of the energy of the one and the many. So, in this workshop, we began with an energy of harmony and unity. And then, because of various energies in the room, the harmony was lost and energies of aggression and anger rose up in the audience. These were then diffused by the energy of the solar feminine that was powerful enough to absorb all negativity and transmute it back into the one. And so, instead of remaining in the pulse of disharmony, the group was able to pulse back into harmony by the end of the experience. Now, I will say that what created the disharmony was not what appeared on the surface to be the issue. A group of women in the audience used the opportunity of a broken electrical appliance to launch attacks on one of the presenters. Now this was deeply dishonest and not integrity. These women had another agenda, as their males to us revealed later. They were intent on hijacking the powerful energy in the room for their own purposes. This was deeply dishonest, and created the fall into disharmony and illusion that often goes with the outpulse. Interestingly, this dishonesty was launched by women who called themselves light workers and whose aim was supposedly to heal the earth. I do not think that this kind of aggression and dishonesty will heal the earth. Nor will anger and fear create the twin flame energy. It only creates the disharmony and anger that was experienced by the group. However, I can say that even this was in divine order. For what we experienced was a microcosm of the larger whole, with all sorts of agendas and ideas. The most important thing was that the energy of unconditional love was strong enough to hold the group in the energy of harmony and love, despite the power of the outpulse of disharmony and individuation. Now, wars are caused when this outpulse is so strong that it cannot be balanced with the impulse of love. In this case, the pulse of love was stronger. As I noted at the time, if this group of people can achieve this, then all people on earth can achieve this. What was seeded on this afternoon in Almere in the Netherlands was the seed template of how to balance the in-breath and the out-breath, the one and the many, and how to create harmony through disharmony. It was and is a template for the creation of global peace. And so, I would say, I am deeply grateful for all who came to that afternoon workshop and gave their energies to this creation, no matter what their agendas. All was in divine order, and each player carried the energy that was needed at that time. We walked the path together and we created the seed together. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It was a privilege to be there and to work with you all in the new earth energy.